Alright, I'm Phil Greaves, this is Jared Buck, and we're going to be making a braciola using veal cutlet, and we're also going to have a white wine reduction avocado sauce. Now, for the braciola, it's going to have a lot of different ingredients here. First thing we're going to have is, let's see, where are we? 1 small onion, chopped, minced, right there. Half a cup of breadcrumbs. Half a cup of Parmesan cheese. You got some feta cheese. Gotta be real careful. It's the pop. It's the pop you gotta look for. Yeah, we'll just throw that in there.
Lost my head.
There's nothing abnormal about this. And then we got, what else we got here? Oh, we got some currants. Now, a lot of people that cook braciola, a lot of people like old Sicilians and Calabrians, instead of using brown sugar or raw sugar or any kind of granulated, even white sugar, they'll either use raisins or currants to give it a little bit of a sweet taste. So we're going to use currants to give it a little bit of a sweet taste. And it really doesn't matter how much you use. You don't want to use too much because you don't want to give it like an overpowering kind of flavor. But you just want to use enough. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to mix that all up.
Immediate issue.
No, I could have sworn there was an issue. Did we just have an issue?
I just heard that myself.
That's weird. We almost had an issue, but I don't know. Okay, oh, also, we're going to have some garlic. We're going to put some garlic in here. Now, this really doesn't matter. I mean, you could be generous with your garlic. I like to be generous, so yeah, just take a couple, 2, 3, you know, whatever. Put that in there. Okay, we got our feta, we got our currants. We're going to mix this around a little bit more.
Rice a little bit more.
Smell that. That does smell good. Now, after that, we're also going to take, we're going to put this aside for a second. And we got some fresh actually, Jared, can you get the parsley out of the fridge? It's on the top shelf.
Yes, dear.
We also have the Pumpkin King, who's here with his cat, the Matrix. It's in a plastic bag on the top shelf. Oh. Jared likes fucking getting hit in the head with pumpkins.
What were you after?
Alright, so here's our parsley.
We need some Elmer's glue in this motherfucker.
We need some Elmer's parsley. And what we're just going to do is we're going to bunch this up.
Let's see if we can paste this fridge back together.
We're going to bunch this up, and then we're just going to kind of mince it like this. As you can see, Kitty loves parsley. Okay, then we're just going to take this, and this is fresh parsley, and that does smell good. It's nice and fresh. So we're just going to take this, we're going to mince it up. Jared's going to, he's also going to be in the HVAC and refrigeration business because of the one that he just fucked up. Okay, so then we're going to take our fresh parsley, and you can use anywhere from 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup. We're going to take that, we're going to put that in our braciola mixture. Mixture. I haven't had enough to drink.
It's scary. It's a lot of money.
Alright, now while Jared's off getting 40, we're going to take this and we're going to mix it up the rest of the way. And this is going to be nice. And that, oh, if you can see, that does look real nice. No, it doesn't look like much right now, but it's going to be good. Maybe we'll add a little bit more currants. A little bit more current events in our currants.
Current affairs.
And we're going to mix that up. And we're looking pretty good right now. We got our parsley in there. We got a nice mild flavor from the herb. So we're going to take our parsley, we're going to put that aside. And now we're actually going to start spreading, we're going to start putting the spread on the meat. Now originally I was going to go with alligator. Like I said in my previous videos, I was going to go with an alligator brajol. But this time I found out that the kind of alligator meat that you could get around Pawcatuck, because there's so many alligators in Pawcatuck, we couldn't get it the right size of fillets that we wanted to. So instead of using alligator, we're actually going to use tenderized veal cutlets. And these cutlets are very, very nice. I tenderized them. They're real nice and thin. So we're going to add a little bit of salt. We're going to add a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper on there. And then we're going to start to apply our spread. Now this is just on one fillet, but you know, we're going to put this on like other fillets too. So we're just going to put this on here, like so. We're going to put that on. We're going to spread it around. Going to make that nice. Now on top of that, we have sliced domestic prosciutto. We have sliced mozzarella, and we're going to add a little bit of spinach. So now the thing is with a lot of people, there's a big controversy about the way that people prepare spinach before they put it on a brajol. Some people like to boil it. Some people like to cook it all the way, just with the water that's extracted in the leaves from the heat. I like to use the spinach raw, because this way, when you cook it, you're actually getting all the flavor, and you're getting all the flavor in from the leaves, and it's all going to be sealed in the brajol. So we're going to put all the spinach on here, like this. And that does look good. Nice spinach. Nice. You'll be Popeye when you're done. Then after that, we're going to take some sliced mozzarella. We're going to put that on there. And we're going to put that mozzarella on there like that. Then we're going to layer it, because now you got your spinach, you got your mixture, you got your nice mozzarella. Now we're going to put a few slices of domestic prosciutto on that.
You know what's funny?
Now we're going to take this, and this is the secret. Oh, actually, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to wait until we make our white wine avocado reduction sauce. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our brajol fillets, and we're going to put them on here, and we're going to cover it. Right now, we're just going to put this back here. And we have this one right here. And we're going to do the same thing with another layer of brajol. And it's our veal cutlet. We've got our brajol mixture. We're just going to sprinkle that on. Okay. And be generous. You know, I mean, first we're going to sear it. We're going to pan sear it with some olive oil. And, you know, some of it's going to fall out, but, you know, that's expected. It's okay. Just, you know, get a little crisp, get a little caramelization with the onions, and maybe some of the currants will come out in the olive oil in the frying pan. So we're going to put our spinach in here. This is going to be our second brajol. I think we'll just do two. Things are getting kind of repetitive now, so you've already seen this. You don't want to see it 2 or 3 times. Again, we're going to put our sliced mozzarella on there. Real nice. Real lovely. Sweet mozzarella. And then once again, we're going to layer our prosciutto. Nice Italian domestic prosciutto. So we're going to have that. Then we're going to take our second brajol. And we're going to put this on here. And like I said, these two, we're just going to let them sit for now. And they can sit here. Actually, we're going to actually put these in the refrigerator. Where is my aluminum foil?
she's asking me how the kids are doing, and she's like, oh, she's like, we can hear.
We're gonna cover these up.
About Izzy. I'm like, what? My dad likes Izzy the best of my kids. The city.
Okay, we're gonna cover this up.
And I'm telling you.
And then Brett Decker, can you just throw these in the fridge?
Willie's awesome.
Try to find a flat spot for him. Now,
Without knocking anything over.
without knocking anything over. Now we're gonna take a minute and we're gonna take a break. And when we come back, we're gonna start on our white wine reduction avocado sauce, which is gonna go sauce, which is gonna go on top of our braciola when we finish cooking it.
He loves her. But if she puts her fucking feet on the couch like this.